Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a pretty long list of stuff that I have to do. Namely, I am going to look for some thralls. We're going to do that right now. I don't have a lot of luck with finding good thralls. I managed to get a few that were not that great, just to kind of get me started. But we're gonna go and see what we can find right now. There's a couple spots here that I just kind of like to check. And if I don't see anything good, then we'll leave and we'll go find something else to do. I need star metal, so we'll probably actually go and do that after we're done here. Yeah, nothing. Definitely don't need a dancer. I basically need thralls for all of my benches. And I have like one tier 3 thrall, and the rest of them just completely suck. So we'll see. There actually is somebody on my server that sells thralls for gold, but he hasn't really been online a lot, and he didn't have anything the last time I checked. So I feel like I'm definitely on my own here. Let me see if I can remember where I'm going. Definitely not used to having to break my own thralls. My clan used to take care of everything like that, so I don't mind doing it. I'm just not very good at it, that's all. But eventually I'll get what I need and I'll be just fine. Always like to check here. Yeah, not quite what I was hoping for. Tier 1. Alright, we're gonna go down below. Lots of dancers. I remember in my early days of playing looking for dancers and not being able to find any, but I didn't really know about this place. Tier 2 smelter. I'll show you the thralls that I did manage to get. Today I got a tier 2 tanner. I did get a tier 2 smelter, a dancer that I don't need, and I did get a named priest that I also don't need. Just kind of taking what I can get at this point. But I don't see anything. I think we're just gonna leave and go find something else to do. Oh, one more that I want to check for though before I leave. I want to check for the lone fisherman. And where's the lone fisherman at? I think this is where he usually is, and he's not here. So yeah, let's get out of here. We're gonna go back to my base and just offload some of my things and grab some other stuff, and then we'll head up. We'll head up and maybe find some star metal. Star metal is another thing that I'm just not really good at finding. I did find just one node the other day, but that was all I've been able to find. So what I've been doing is killing the NPCs at the mounds and then dismantling their weapons, getting a little bit that way, but I could use a lot more. So we'll see. Let's see if I can remember where I'm going. Goodness me. Animals are going crazy. Something tells me I'm not going in the right direction. No, I went way too far. That's okay. Armor tier 3. I might be able to use that one, actually. Let's stop for a second. Better than nothing. I do need, goodness.
Glory in your death.
Come here, dude. Alright, well, okay, I'll take him. Was not expecting him to be out here. Definitely need some named thralls, but it's a start. Then we'll go get our star medal. Goodness, I'm a ways down. So you'll notice that I got my torch, finally. I actually just got that yesterday. I wasn't even trying to get it. I was just there to level my thralls. Was not expecting to loot my torch from the Red Mother. So when I saw that, I was like, fuck yeah. I'm very happy about that. I don't always carry it on me because I'm worried about losing it. It might be a long time before I get another one, so I have to be very careful with that. All right, there we go. So we're gonna leave him on the wheel and let's, oh, you know what? Before I go, we're gonna leave these here for next time. I also have a wheelbase at Mounds. So yeah, trying to be productive, I guess. Figuring all my shit out. Oh, yeah. I see where I'm going now. Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, lots of stuff on my to-do list. I need to reinforce my base still quite a bit. Obviously need my thralls. There's a few things that I need to farm. The star metal is probably the biggest one. I could do with a bit more food. And what else? I need all of my recipes because I was memory wiped. You know, like a few weeks ago now. So I've been working on getting those. And I got a few of them now. The other thing is, you'll notice I have my Dungeon Delver journey active. I will be doing the Well of Skelis pretty soon. I don't plan on streaming it. I originally wanted to. But there's a pretty good chance that I will be fucked with if I do that. So if I die in there, like, I'm basically fucked. So I need to just kind of do that on my own, and I'll record it and I'll upload it. But yeah, we won't be streaming it. But I need to finish my Dungeon Delver journey so that I can get my Ranger armor set, the recipe. So I really, really need that, and I don't want to wait anymore. It never used to matter because my clan would craft all of the armor, but now that I have to do it, it's important that I get my recipe. Whoa, this building has been upgraded. I got my Daggers of Dagon recipe as well the other day, so that's super helpful. I got my Spider Climb boot recipe. I need my Crack armor recipe. I struggled with that one a little bit. I need my Thralls to be a little bit higher leveled, I think. To complete the little dungeon that I need to complete for that. And actually, same with Well of Skelis. I need my Thralls to be a little bit higher. I think they're maybe level 12 and 13 now. So I want them to be maxed out at 20. So I guess that brings me to my next thing to do as well on my list is leveling up my Thralls. So I don't use my Thralls as much as I used to. I'm trying to just, you know, rely on myself being able to fight, that kind of thing. But I will use the Thralls for dungeons and, you know, certain things like that where I just need the help. Fuck, I always get stuck in those trees. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do in my entryway here as far as reinforcing. I need to tear out a lot of it and rebuild it, and honestly, it's going to be a lot of work, and it's something that I'm new at, so it's going to take me a bit of time. I've been putting it off. but I'll do it soon. I have to put the elevator back in this shaft. We used to have an elevator in here, but it got destroyed. And I built an elevator and I tried placing it, and I had trouble getting it to work, getting it to place, so I just honestly kind of gave up. But I need to place it in there, and then I need to add the anti-climb in the shaft. But I just haven't really gotten around to that. I might have to dismantle it, that area, and rebuild it around the elevator. I'm not sure, but it's just something I'll get to. Oh. Okay, I put a whole bunch more torches inside of my base because it gets so dark at nighttime. I do have a tier 3 blacksmith. Let me see. I don't even know, like, if some of these are going to be useful or not. Oopsie. We want to place you, I guess, here. Like, I don't really know if that's gonna... Yeah, crafting speed. You know, it's like... pretty, it's just wasn't really necessary. And I'm assuming this one is probably also gonna be the same. It's just gonna give me faster crafting. Which is actually quite useful for the furnaces. But we'll work on getting something better. And then I think these other two, I'm just gonna pop into a chest for future use. If anybody kills my dancer, I'll have a backup. I don't know what I'd use the priest for, but maybe if anybody ever needs one, it might be good for trading or something like that. So we'll hang on to that. Okay, now I gotta get some spiced food. Somewhere in here. Oh, we're also gonna eat some of that. You know what, let's bring the whole stack. And I'm gonna need... So the last time I went to get star metal, my bow and arrow didn't work. That actually happened like the last 2 times, and I ended up having to actually go back with explosive arrows, which I shouldn't have to do that because I know in the past I've gotten it just with like a regular bow and arrow. But that's okay. I'm just going to bring explosive arrows just so that I don't have to worry about running into that again. I'm actually going to put all my stuff on my horse. Oh, another thing that's new. Let me actually just fill up my water skin before I forget. I got one of these camels. This is a travel camel. You can't mount him, but he actually has 30 slots. So we're actually going to bring him. It's very helpful because I'm able to run around in my PvP build, and between him and my horse, I can carry a lot of shit. So I just got him like yesterday or the day before, and I've been using it all the time. So that's definitely been a game changer for me. And let's just top that off. I'm gonna grab some more healing potion. Where did I put it? Just top that off. You know what, let's bring an extra stack because you just never know. Never know what I'm gonna run into. And I should have... He's got some tools on him. My pickaxe. Okay, I think I got what I need. Yeah, I think I got what I need now for that. And we're gonna be going up here. I think, yeah. Just thinking if there's anything I'm forgetting. Nope, I think we're good. I think it's this one here. So fingers crossed. All right. So yeah, anytime I've come up here, usually I'll see just one, one meteor. But some of my friends used to tell me that, oh, they come up and see them all over the place. I'm assuming that's after a fresh meteor shower or something. I've never been that lucky. But yeah, we're just gonna look around. Trying to think of what else is new. Not really much. I've been vacuumed. I've had my benches vacuumed a few times today and yesterday. Nothing too crazy. I usually am pretty good about moving shit into my chest. But my dismantling bench, they hit that. I mean, there's not really much in there that I care about, but that was definitely, that's been the target. My dye bench, I always forget to put my dyes away, so they took my dyes. And my refrigerators, that one probably hurts the most. But it's all easy to replace, so it's not too upsetting. But other than that, I haven't really been dealing with any major problems or anything like that. It's been quiet. I haven't been attacked. My base feels secure and safe. I don't think I really have to worry right now about any attacks on that, so I can just relax for now. And, if I do get attacked by somebody, it is what it is. I've lost all of my shit so many times to hackers or to people raiding us. I don't really care anymore. I'm contemplating, do I want to fight this shit or do I just want to run away? It's probably just going to be easier to run away. And, glad I got my torch. So glad I got my torch. Oh, there's one right there. Yes. Okay. Fuck off. Seriously. This is when my Thralls would come in handy because I could just ignore this shit and not have to worry. Okay. All right. Well, I'm happy to find even just one. Hopefully I can access that, not just slide down the hill. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Fuck. Okay, let's, God damn it. I should have brought some building materials. That probably would have helped. Did I even hit it? I don't think so. How sad. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can get to this shit. See if I can do it without burning myself. Alright, stop, stop, stop. Stop. Okay. Nice. All right, and now we can, let's put that on the camel. We can put it on the camel. There we go. All right, so now, let's maybe go see if we can find another one. That would be nice. I mean, just that little bit is so helpful for just me. But it would be nice to not have to come up here and do this for a little while. But I'm pretty fucking happy about finding that, honestly. I didn't think I was gonna see anything. Anytime I'm, like, recording, I never see shit. It's always when I'm not looking. And I know I've seen some down here before. But we're gonna go down over here and then we'll walk back up. It's kind of tricky in the dark. So I'm glad it's starting to get light. Fuck. Okay. All right. I also need, I need tar. I'll probably have to do a Midnight Grove run. So I've done that a couple of times now, like recently, and I don't even bother going through to the end. I just kind of get about halfway just to get some meat or some hides. It's probably my least favorite dungeon, honestly. Ever since I got stuck in there, I don't know, I can't look at it the same way anymore. I always get anxiety anytime I go in there. Don't see anything. We got some frost giants. Is that what those are? I don't know if I don't think you can find it right up there. I think it's closer to the middle of the valley. I'll probably, after this, go and do a trip to King's Niche and get some more bandages. I've done that a couple of times in the last couple days, but it didn't give me a lot of bandages. Sometimes it gives you like a lot, but the last couple times it just gave me a few. And I don't know. I want a lot. I want like 2 or 3 chestfuls of those, just so I don't have to worry about it for a while. And I think I've got maybe a half of a chest. And I'll grab my thralls to do that. Or I'll grab a thrall. We'll see. No, we'll grab both of my thralls. I was just thinking if I want my travel camel, but I think 2 thralls and my horse. I should be fine. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything else. I thought I'd be going through more of this food. I don't seem to need it down here. The spiced food. It's more a little bit further north, I guess. Nothing. All right, so I think there's a map room back there. We will go we'll go back to my base. My worry about the star metal is that I don't want it to get vacuumed out of the bench while it's crafting or immediately after it's done crafting. But I think maybe what I'll do is I'll pop like half of it into my furnace and then just leave the other half in a chest. And I don't know if I need black ice. I think I do. I don't know. I don't know the difference between the black ice and the regular ice. They both look the same to me. I think this is just regular ice though. But I know I've seen black ice by the obelisk. So we'll go take a look. Was it here? I don't remember. Yeah, I think this is just regular ice again. And I know I can get some black ice at War Makers if I need it. But I've definitely seen some around here. Oh, there we go, yeah. All right, just in case. I just can't remember if it was vacuumed out of my furnace or not. So we'll hang on to the regular ice too. Regular ice. Okay, well hopefully that's enough. If I need more, then whatever. Oops. I'm getting used to these mouse buttons. There we go. Okay. I'll be honest, I never really liked this base location. It took me a really long time to get used to being here. I know it's a good location in that it's, you know, it's a good one to have, like, for people not being able to raid you. It makes it's hard to be raided in the crevice. But I just mean, like, the physical location on the map. It was so confusing for me just to find it when we moved in there. I never really played in this part of the map before we put our base there. And so it took me so long just to get to know the area, and I'd always get lost and confused and have to check my map, and it's always fucking raining, and I don't know. I'm happy to be here now. It's definitely a good place for me as a solo player. I definitely would not have ever built a base like this if it weren't for my clan. I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't know, like, what location is good. I always just kind of had, like, before I met my clan, I always had, like, a little house or something. Where is my... I need my building hammer to put that wall back up. But yeah, I'd have, like, a little house, just something I didn't put a lot of time or effort into because I would get griefed all the time. And so it was easy for me to rebuild when I didn't put too much effort in. But now I'm kind of like, okay, I need a proper base. I'm going to stay in the crevice. And it's grown on me for sure. All right, so... Alright, so we're just gonna pop a few of these in. And, got some coal, good. And then I think I need the black ice. Okay. Oh. I fucking knew that was gonna happen, honestly. Yeah, he literally just fucking vacuumed my star metal, like. So I'm glad that I put the rest of it in my chest. That literally, like, oh my god, what a fucking asshole. So I'm gonna have to craft that later, and I need to put that wall back up. Fuck. Fucking hell, honestly. The fucking petty asshole. Holy shit. Like, I didn't care when it was like the dismantle bench or that kind of shit, but I mean, the star metal is such a pain in the ass to get. And now I worry that he's inside my base, and that if I put the wall up, that it might actually trap him inside. I saw the player that was online, and he's not online anymore, but he was online when that happened, and I know that I don't think that particular player can come through the doors, and I don't know if he just snuck in now when I had removed my wall, or if it was another player, because there's been a couple of dickheads that have been vacuuming lately. All right, you guys, get the fuck out of my way. So hopefully, I just don't know. I'm gonna have to deal with that. If he's in my base, I can get rid of him with gas arrows, but I don't have any of those. So I'll just have to figure it out. Let's go and get our bandages. And we're gonna respec. He stole my fucking elevator, like. And the only coal that I had. It's been bad. Like, usually it's like, okay, they come in, they take some shit, and then they're gone. You know, you don't see them for like even a week or two, but that's literally the third time just today. This shit back in the chest. Okay, and I also need to drop off those arrows. It completely fucks up my train of thought, honestly. Like, that's just the worst part. Now I feel like distracted. So let's see if I can remember what the fuck I'm doing here. Oh, my food is still in here. And oh, I got more of those. So we're going to, yeah, we're gonna be leaving the camel here. I'm actually gonna put this back there. There. All right. Dump off the camel. And then we got to set our attributes. Okay. I usually just max out my vitality. Let's do this one. And then we'll do 10 in grit and 10 in agility. All right, and then let's grab my thralls. We're also going to put the arrow back, or the bow back, I mean. I got my circle of power now, and I have my materials for body summoning, so that's helpful. There was an incident the other day where I thought, you know what, it'd be really nice if I could just kill myself and summon my body. So I immediately went out and got some sacrificial blood, and now I'm good to go with that. Okay. My thralls might need food. But they might be okay. Yeah, honestly, I think they'll probably be fine, but let's see. I don't know if I have any more gruel. Don't remember. Oh, I got a couple. Okay. All right, that should, oh, and the spice food, I obviously don't need that. You can put that back, grab this again. Oh, one other thing I want to do too. I want to get an elixir of grace. I always forget to use those. I think I got a few. There. All right, and then I think my food buff should still be good for a while. All right, I think we're good to go and get us some bandages. You know what? I'm just gonna carry that on me. All right, let's go do that. That was really stupid of me. Oops. Okay, let's go. Ay, ay, ay. It is so nice to have my torch. I'm very happy about that. I literally tried for 2 weeks straight, I think. I went every single fucking day, sometimes more than once a day, to kill the Red Mother to try to get my torch, and I did not get it.
Die, outsider!
Come on, you guys. I don't want to have to do the work here. But these daggers don't have the greatest durability. But, you know, once I have a good thrall at my bench, I think that should help. Goodness me. It's dark. Oopsie. Pushing the fucking wrong buttons here. There. Trying to get used to the mouse instead of using the keyboard. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Don't make me do it.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life!
Was that all of them? There's usually a couple more here. Alright, come on, you guys.
Joy of slaying!
And, I mean, I guess I can use the coins. This is actually a good place to come if you need gold or silver. Did I get all of these?
Put your weapons away, Exile!
Come, foxy wolves!
You don't want to cause trouble here.
Thralls, level 13 and 14. So, little ways to go there. Out of the way. Yeah, see, I got a few. I mean, there's been times when I felt like my whole bag was just full of them, but I'm only getting little bits at a time these last few visits. But that's okay. Get rid of that shit. Oh, look at that. I don't even need my horse. But I am going to put some of these on him. All right, skeleton key, yay. Maybe we'll do a dungeon. Not right now, but next time I think we'll do a dungeon. I might be ready for Well of Skelos. It just depends on how quickly I can get my Thralls leveled. All right. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go back to my base and maybe call it a day. I have some other things to get to, but this is pretty much what a typical day looks like for me right now. Just kind of going around doing errands, trying to farm, trying to get set up. And I enjoy it. I mean, it was nice when I had my clan to do stuff for me, but you know, I don't mind actually doing all this stuff. And being in the clan has actually really helped just to show me like kind of what I need to do. So it's equipped me for being solo now. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't know about the game that now I know from being in my clan. And so I think I'm definitely a lot better off than I was before I met my clan. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing back then. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. Let's go back. I still get confused in this area. It's like, it's never gonna not be confusing for me. Just gonna check my event log. Nothing else. I think my bench, I don't think I have anything at all on my benches right now for them to take, but still want to keep an eye on that log. I'm gonna have to just be really careful with that. I had a hunch, like right before I popped that star medal into the furnace, I thought maybe I should look at the player list and just, see if there's any sketchy looking names online, and I don't know. I should have just looked at the list and crafted that shit later, but whatever. Yep, I don't know why I always run right into that spot. It's like, I know I'm gonna get stuck there. Okay. We got raids starting in about an hour. I'm not expecting anything to happen to me, but usually gets a little busy, and so we'll see if anything exciting happens. But I might actually just log out for a little bit and come back. So I have been streaming a little bit, just my gameplay, and publishing it as well on Twitch. So if you ever just want to see me just randomly playing and not talking, but just playing, you can find some stuff on there sometimes. I don't do it every single day, and I won't do it every day, but occasionally I just feel like, you know what, I've got a few hours just to run around and do shit, and I just kind of stream it for fun. So my Twitch account is JennaKills40. Yeah, so just kind of dabbling in that a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna offload all of my shit here, and I'm gonna log out, and not sure what I'll be up to next time, but we'll see you guys again hopefully soon. Have a good one.